Hello everyone, we are back.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
I think the problem is right now is that I think it's going to be episode 19, but I think we're halfway through the whole game and my PC can't handle this game. We'll try to do bursts of 15 minutes each and call it an episode each, which is unfortunate, so I can't play around. We just have to go.
The murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait.
Yeah. Alright. Are you back? Risk it. Just keep going.
Colin, wake. SkyTryke has one information.
108, I just right there. I was right there last time. And they told me no. Here it is. Climax. Okay.
The scene here had changed.
Up. Where's Brown Lady? Okay. I hate that I have to play this so linearly now. Oh, you want me to listen to the radio? I say this as I immediately go to... What's this? Oh, okay, yeah. What's that?
Okay, let's talk about the
Oh.
murder.
I should stop. Okay, stop. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is caught, his story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on? Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Anyways. Oh.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Well. Whatever. God.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Oh. We did did it, and we saw both ends meet. And we're gonna skip that now. We're cutting it on time nowadays, sadly. Alright. Which is kinda, it's unfortunate, because if it does crash, like, within that moment, it's like I can't, then we lose all the moments that, might happen. Such as a jump scare, for example, will never happen, because I think... Alright. Save it up. I guess we'll save in the left and right. Oops. And now we're gonna go to the apartments. Oh. I'm just kind of disappointed that it broke a little bit. Because Alan Wake was fun, number one. And then Alan Wake 2, which is here, it's like... I don't understand why... Is it that much graphics? It can't be, right? Can't be. You have to go all the way back. I think I know our way back, though. It's kind of crazy how we have to walk this whole way, though. We might end up fighting some people or just running away from them. Hello? Okay. Weird. Well. Not trusting these people. Oh. Goodness. Right in my ears. Oh, it's you. Here, don't worry about me. I'm just, I'm out. I'm outie. I feel like we've gone through here, though. Oh, you're real. Ah, God. Okay. Where are we gonna go, though? Go over there. Wow. You can't go down, right? Good. That hurt a lot. Fortunately, you got me good. There we go. These episodes are gonna be super quick though, but I mean... Ah! Okay. Dude. Ow. Man. They're really manifesting nowadays. The ambience kicked in. BGM. Up we go again. Alright. Here. On we go. Man. This is not the pathway. Well, we can't go here, actually, I believe. Yes. Go straight to a safe. Go. What? That's weird. Okay, we're not gonna switch realities. We'll continue with Alan Wake's. Would this loop me around this time?
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh, no way. I could have just exited the whole... No way. Hello? I'm on it, man. Look at it.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Wow. Here we go. Sorry. Okay. At the Parliament Tower. There we go.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
All right. Unless Mr. Scratch is the fake Alan in the real world, that would be terrible, man. Ouch.
Go to hell!
What is? Oh yeah, she does that when he comes in.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Whoops, I just freaking right-clicked my other monitor.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Okay. Greetings from Hollywood, Barry Wheeler. Hey Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had fixed 6 fingers. And everything is so freaking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the films right for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of zombies, or tan zombies, into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we love him so much. Right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call. Now talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Joined the code. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil devil, but I have joined the code and love it. Joking about it, being a code kind of blessed bonus retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. This guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any case. I know you think I'm full of crap, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit me anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. Checking in. Hey, Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono? I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. I'll handle it. Alice starts circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie or a TV show or get this a freaking video game. I told him to freak off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in, tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get. When you're in the middle of your projects, everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is and an executive producer is supposed to do. Still mystery to me. Or if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Yikes. So that's what Barry has been doing. He's up in the big world with the movies. Trying to protect Alan Wake's legacy. What is this on
For
this?
months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
All right.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Saying this apartment's bigger than my house, that's for sure. You show the truth, all screens. The darker the better. Well, let me read this. Ah, crazy. I want to look at this stuff. Sucks. Part 1, the depths. Love is weakness. Here's part 2. I need to show you the truth on all screens. Well, we know part 3 is the surge. Clarity is purpose. I don't know what part 2 is, but I'm not gonna look too hard anymore. Part 2, to come back. Weakness is clarity.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
All right. And here we go.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
All right. I thought Alice was teleported into the FBC, where she was okay. I don't know though. I forgot. Oh. Oh.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Okay. Oh Jesus, what was that? All right.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Holy crap. What is happening in this world, man? It's wonky.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
All right. I can't tab out. Walk it out. Okay.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Um. All right. It was locked earlier, dude.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Masks. Ooh. Nice. Save it already here, and we will end this one right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.